Up on the call today is Alabama head coach Nick Saban. Crimson Tide will host Fresno State Saturday at 2:30 Central on ESPN2. To ask a question for Coach Saban, please press *1 at this time. Coach, while I wait on those questions, if you could take a moment to comment on your team as you enter the Fresno State game this week.
I think the big thing for our team this week is to focus on what we need to do to improve. I think first game to second game is a great opportunity for your team to improve. You find out where you are in the first game, and we obviously did some good things in the game. We played hard. We competed well in the game, but the consistency and execution that we'd like to get, we want to continue to try to work on to try to improve in all parts of our game. So that's the big focus that we have this week and what we're trying to get done with our team.
First up, we have Steve Moulton, WZZN.
Hey, Coach. Good morning. How are you?
Morning.
Was hoping I could get an update on Anthony Jennings and Rashad Evans, Coach.
Both those guys are going to be questionable for this game, and they'll be day-to-day as we go here in the next week or so.
And what's the possibility that Jedrick Wills will play, Coach?
It's the same possibility as every other guy on our team. If he, does well in practice and deserves to play, we'll play him.
Thank you.
Next is Dwayne Rankin of the Montgomery Advertiser.
Yes, Coach. The referees came into the season discussing sideline warnings and making that a point of emphasis. And I know you guys drew one in the game. What was the explanation that you got from the official for you guys sideline warning against Florida State?
Well, that our players were actually, when the play would be over, our players would actually get, move toward the field too quickly because we substitute a lot on offense and defense, and that's something that we, had to work on because when you're going fast, as soon as the next play comes, we call out, and guys want to get out there on the field. Well, sometimes they were getting out there a little bit too fast, so we just had to get it cleaned up.
Yeah. And just to follow up on that, Coach, do you feel like the refs are going to have to make an adjustment on that the first couple of weeks to really figure out how to gauge what is deemed a warning or not?
Well, I we have good people that are officials. I mean, I think they'll do a good job of managing it. I know our guys in the SEC do a good job, and I got plenty to worry about, trying to get our team ready to play without worrying about what the officials need to do to manage the sidelines. We'll do the best we can to try to manage our sidelines so that we don't have an issue, and that's what we can control, and that's what we'll stay focused on.
Thanks, Coach.
Next is John Zener, the Associated Press.
Hey, Coach. We obviously saw what kind of impact special teams play can have on a close game between two good teams. I'm wondering how important it is for you guys. You got starters on offense and defense like Damian and Mika who kind of embrace their roles on special teams and make plays that way too.
Well, it has a huge impact. I think when you lose players, it has an impact in various parts of your team. Some of the guys that we lost, linebackers, running backs, those mid-skill level type guys are huge special teams matchup players. And when you lose a significant number of guys, you have to search for other guys that can fill those roles that, sort of fit that matchup caliber, size guy, speed guy. So there's no question that it has an impact. We do have some guys here that are really good special teams players. Some of them are good players on our team, and we play them. We try not to play any starter on more than two special teams, and our guys have realized the importance of playing special teams, and they know how it can impact a game.
Thank you.
Next is Cecil Hurd of the Tuscaloosa News.
Hey, Coach, you mentioned running backs and was just wondering how Josh Jacobs was progressing with the hamstring.
Right, he has, practiced some this week. I can't sit here and tell you that he'll be game ready for this week, but he is back at practice, and I think the biggest thing we're trying to guard against is not have a setback and not have a re-injury. So, we want to manage him slowly. We don't have a future problem with him, and hopefully we'll get him back, very soon.
Thank you, Coach.
That's going to be it for today, Coach. Thank you.
All right, thank you.